Food and Wine Festival is going on, and now we have a special guest that is chef and owner Brian Whittington of Preserved Restaurant. Welcome back to River City Live. It's good to see you again. And we have some busy days ahead of us when it comes to eating and for you preparing food. So yesterday we got an overview of the events that are happening and then also a look at the cocktail side of things, but now it's all about the food. So Brian, what can people expect from this event?
Well, they can definitely see a lot of local chefs coming together to be able to obviously highlight what we're doing in St. Augustine and Northeast Florida in general. So basically anything and everything that's going on both culinary-wise and culturally as well.
And then how are you guys involved with it?
So we're doing an event almost every single day. The first event, the main dinner, we'll actually be doing the charcuterie display for about 250 people. So Chop Shop, our butcher shop, basically specializes in doing house-made salamis and charcuterie. And then going into Friday, Smoke on the Walk, we'll be doing that event as well. And then Saturday at my restaurant, Preserved, we'll be doing a private dinner there as well.
And this charcuterie board looks amazing. What are some tips and tricks for viewers at home if they want to create something like this? As soon as I look at this, I see so many different flavors. And I think that's a big part of it. Yep. That's what you want, robust taste and a variety.
Yeah, so I mean, to be honest with you, it's kind of an art form. That's why you kind of saw it go away for a while and it's starting to come back. The easiest things to be able to do is typically going to be your own pickling at home. We do a lot of pickling at Chop Shop. So pickled bread and butter pickles, pickled red onions. We sell tons of those at the shop. But that's the easiest way to start. Start by just drying and curing and pickling and just mess around with stuff. You
know, it's interesting, you said pickling. As soon as I came out here, I smelled that, and it's not overpowering at all. It just smells delicious. Yep. So when you said, oh, you do that in-house, I'm like, that makes sense, because it just smells fresh. Now let's talk about Preserved Restaurant. What are you guys known for?
Well, we're honestly, the name came from the building that we're in and then also the amount of preserving that we do throughout the season. So pickling legitimately is part of our name. And then our restaurant is actually housed in an 1840 home, which is actually Thomas Jefferson's great-granddaughter's house.
Wow. Yeah. There's a lot of history in St. Augustine. When you walk up and down, those buildings have so much to them and a lot of character to the building. And then what about, you know, artisan, butchery? Break that down in layman's terms. What does that mean for the viewer out there when they come in? What will they taste and what will things be like for them?
So what you'll notice about our shop is that we know where everything's coming from, where it's sourced from, and then we get in primals, which means that we get in larger cuts of the animal and break them down ourselves. So not only can we actually direct you to where it's coming from, but we can also tell you exactly how to cook it, prepare it, and what you can look forward to if you do certain things correctly.
I like that. So there's kind of an educational component of it, right?
100%.
So if I go there and see a menu, it might not be the same menu you would see at other places.
Correct.
So somebody could help to walk through and the flavor profile would be different.
100%. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we pride ourselves on, is being able to give knowledge to the people that come to the shop.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being on here. Now, to learn more, you can go to the website, St. Augustine Food and Wine Festival.com. Right now, we're going to send it back in studio to Rance.